Welcome back, everyone. So today we're going to be taking a look at Season 3, Episode 8 of The Office, and this one is called The Merger. So we saw office closing?
Branch closing, I think it was.
Close enough.
Yeah.
Close enough.
Closing time. Banger that is.
Wow. Is that the time already? I need to go home. What is that from? Friends with Benefits?
Yeah, it's final
Right,
scene,
okay.
yeah.
Right, anyway, we're going to sidetrack massively, otherwise end up talking about Mila Kunis. And... Who's she married to? Ashton Kutcher, isn't it? No, it's happening. It's freaking happening. So yeah, the merger. So we saw at the end of the last one, Michael and Dwight thought that they had solved everything because they don't actually know how they saved it.
We did it. How did we do it? They had no clue.
Yeah,
it's meant to be Scranton closing, and now it's the branch in...
Oh, don't do this to me.
Connecticut.
Yes, okay.
Yeah, Connecticut, that's the one. Yeah.
I don't want to go too over the top of it because I'm not even sure if you're right. So we saw that Jim did that weird thing where he basically told Karen that she should probably go to New York.
Yes.
And then double back round, which I can only think you would do if you have a slight little bit of a love interest.
Yes.
So are we preparing for the love triangle?
I think we are.
Ah, see, you didn't give me the or, did you?
Nah.
Jump straight in there.
Yep.
Or is Roy also going to be there, and is it going to become a love square?
Like a foursome.
Or Angela and Dwight get involved, and it's a love hexagon.
Blimey. Who else can we chuck in for an octagon?
Just keep going. Dodecahedron, buddy.
Yeah, I'm going with love triangle.
Okay.
Nice and simple.
Going to get really, really jealous because obviously Karen and Jim have been bantering.
Yeah.
It's clear banter there now to have a laugh with one another.
Yeah.
And you would imagine that's going to happen. Imagine if they gave Karen and Jim the desks right in front of her.
Oh, yeah.
Is Jim going to get an office if he's going there to be a number 2? Because we've never really... Dwight has never really officially been the number 2.
No.
Dwight is going to hate this, isn't he?
Assistant manager, or assistant to the regional... assistant to the...
changed. He was assistant to the regional manager.
Yeah.
But then he had to give him that promotion that time.
Yeah.
What did he do to him that he really upset him? And I can't even remember where he was, but yeah, he did something and he just decided to give him a title change.
Another made-up title to make him feel...
So he did make him assistant regional manager. But, so yeah, Dwight's going to hate this.
The only one with an office is the guy from HR.
Oh, Toby.
Toby, yeah, because they were in there getting the files, weren't they, a little while ago?
Yes.
But yeah, I still don't know where his office would be.
So he will be sitting down on the floor then, you would imagine. So maybe they will put him and Karen,
bullpen,
bosh, bang, in front of Pam.
Imagine that.
Imagine if Jim has moved on at this stage a little bit.
Yeah.
Because if he starts looking at her like before, Karen's going to spot that instantly.
Yeah, she is.
But yeah, let's get into this one. Let's take a look what happens. So we've got an extended episode. Please give the episode a like. And yeah, let's jump into this one. Hope you enjoy.
Stanford branch is closing.
Stanford.
Everybody's just packing up their stuff.
Stanford, Connecticut.
Andy Bernard.
Tuna, I want to talk to you about this new boss, Michael Scott.
Dentist's coming.
Likes, dislikes, favorite sports, favorite movies, favorite men's magazine.
Craft.
Playing your cards close to the vest, I get it. Cross me, and I will destroy you.
Wow.
Sounds good, Andy.
Andy and Dwight are going to have fun together.
Yes, this is going to be very interesting. See you later.
Right on. Hey, is that Josh's computer?
What?
Hey,
Hey,
how'd the run go?
pretty good.
Why is that great? What was your mile time?
About 7.
I could beat that on a skateboard.
Well, that has wheels.
How fast are you?
Let's just put it this way. Last weekend, I outran a black pepper snake. To give you a reference point, I'm somewhere between a snake and a mongoose. And a panther. Man, what is taking Toby so long?
Oh, I'll just time him later.
And you'll compare the times?
No.
Send him off in a suit.
Set,
Really
go!
tight. I can't...
In a suit and shoes as well.
Am I being mean to Dwight?
Yes.
I don't know. I did just make him run around the building, and I have no intention of timing him. This isn't even a stopwatch. It's a digital thermometer. Like, he tried to put meters on the bathroom stalls as a way of bringing in more money for the company.
Wow.
Hey, 3 more laps to go! You gotta pick it up if you're gonna beat Toby! I should probably get back to work.
She's not going to be there next time round.
Name tag?
Yes, please.
Karen Filippelli.
A Filippelli.
Probably Italian. Possibly Filipina.
My branch is absorbing the Stanford branch. My family is doubling in size.
Andy Bernard.
Andy Bernard.
If I were you,
St. Bernard.
Gardner.
What?
Before noon to consolidate power.
I'm not firing some...
Japanese camp guards of World War II chose one man to kill whenever a batch of new prisoners arrived. I think I would have been good at choosing the person.
It's so weird.
Good morning.
Got the food? Good. Set it up in the conference room, please. Make it look nice. As if you were trying to impress a much older man who's way out of your league.
Wow.
I
in a good mood today. I'm excited to meet all of the new people and to see my old friend again, definitely.
Ding, 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 ding. Our first arrival. Welcome. Hannah Smoteridge Bar.
Hannah Smoteridge Bar.
Follow me to your desk. Your ball and chain is right over here. You know, a lot of these people, this is the only family they have.
Is he hiding his sweets?
I think so, yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, this says world's best
Still
dad.
got that cup.
Gardner, I knew that. There you go. Gift bag for you.
My bag's mostly pencils.
And coupons to various hotspots around Scranton.
I'm Pam.
Karen, I love your sweater.
Oh, thanks. My mom made it for me.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Take me to your leader.
Are you a robot or a Martian?
I'm actually your boss. Wow, you are very exotic looking.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Pam's face.
That's nuts.
Oh.
I'll be the number 2 guy here in Scranton in 6 weeks. How? And never breaking off a handshake.
This is going to be like if in the UK version we had 2 Gareths.
Yeah.
You must be Andy Bernard. Aloha and welcome.
Aloha and hello. Thank you for welcoming me to your little kingdom, Mike.
Already down to Mike.
You know who I really like? Is this guy, Andy Bernard. He has got
Already.
this very likable way about him.
I was thinking about him like another Dwight, but he's going to be like another Michael instead.
No way. Get him out of here. We don't want any of this kind. Martin Nash, I presume. This is a little gift bag for you, free of charge.
Free of charge. I bet Jim doesn't get a bag.
Hi, I'm Jim. I'm new
Oh my
here.
God, it's really you.
Doing a little joke there about how we never met.
I know, I don't care.
Awesome. Where do I stand with Pam? No idea. Always have been friends. That is where we stand.
It's not going to be the same, is it, at first, at least?
Hey, Dwight.
Fact. I am older. I am wiser. Do not mess with me. What are you doing?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Why are you looking at my forehead?
I'm not.
Stop acting like an idiot.
Welcome back.
Hey, how are you, man? Good to see
Good.
you.
How are you?
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you sitting here now?
Unless you really, really want to pack.
He's going to let him have it, I think.
You know, man, it's really your call.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah. One taken? No? Good.
Oh, back of the head.
Yeah, Jim is a nice guy. That's why I got the desk.
Michael Scott, thank you. I appreciate it, Mike.
Dwight Schrute, Assistant Regional Manager.
Andy Bernard, Regional Director in charge of sales.
My title has manager in it.
And I'm a director, which on a film set is the highest title there is. You know anything
He's
about
still
film?
shaking hands.
Yeah.
I've seen over 240 of them.
Yeah, Andy said he doesn't break a handshake.
Oh, killing me off.
Hey, Jim.
All right, man.
Oh, really good. How are you? Hey, welcome back.
Oh, is that like your new thing? Or?
No, of course Toby doesn't have an office. He must have an office where he keeps the files, but doesn't sit in there.
All right, good to be back.
Okay.
All right.
Which is higher, Assistant Regional Manager or Regional Director in charge of sales? Okay, so who gets paid more, me or Andy?
It is not a matter of more or less. Your pay is just different.
You're different.
You all report to me. That's all that matters. The rest of it, just work out amongst yourselves.
Work it out amongst yourselves.
Hey.
Oh my God, I have so much to tell you. They had a baby and they named it Surrey. And then Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie, they had a baby too and they named it Shiloh.
What's new with you?
I just told you.
Everybody settled in? Good. Why don't we all proceed into the conference room? The official merger day, all family welcome breakfast.
What on earth is that?
Hey, champagne.
No, guests only.
What? That's a bit harsh.
Meredith has got a sketchy record with alcohol, to be fair.
Welcome. Help yourself.
You might want these orientation materials.
This is an orientation, not a borientation. Okay, do not worry. All of your questions are about to be answered. Moving to a new job can be very stressful. So I have made an
There's our first look.
It's not like any orientation video that any of you have ever seen. So let's just all laugh together. Lazy Scranton.
Sitting in my office with a plate of... See what was shaking. Yo, Mike. In the Electric City. They call it Scranton. What? The Electric... The Electric City. Called poison control if you're bit by a spider.
It reminds me of the orientation video Michael showed on my first day, the Scranton Witch Project.
I am so scared. Label their personal food. You like coal mines and you wanna see them? Well, check it out, yo. The anthracite is... Go in the compact spot.
Well, so far, I think it is killing.
I can't think the music video that they've ripped off with that style of video.
There's an A++.
Oh, dummy.
This is Karen Filippelli. Please leave a message.
Terrible.
This is Karen Filippelli. Please leave a message.
Not bad. Try it more Italian.
This is Karen Filippelli. Please leave me the message. Karen Filippelli.
Hey, buddy. Anything new to report?
Sure thing, buddy.
Am I trying to get under his skin?
Yes.
Yes. Meanwhile, Andy Bernard is out there laying on the charm. Hey, Angela.
I'm gonna go after Angela.
Wow.
It's my new screensaver.
She loves cats.
Do you like it?
I do like it, actually.
You have such a pretty smile, by the way.
Hey.
What happened to grape soda?
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to move away from that.
You've changed so much. So when do I get to hear everything? You want to grab a coffee or something after work?
Tonight, actually, no. I'm just still getting settled.
Oh, yeah,
so-
no. You know, whenever.
Okay.
Out with Karen. Do you reckon?
Sorry to interrupt.
Nope, you're not interrupting anything. Nope, I'm...
All right.
Don't...
So awkward.
I should probably get back to work. Crank the whip.
Yeah, no, me too.
All right.
Oh, of course, Michael still kept that to himself about why he left.
Yeah.
The day's going fine. It's been a little chaotic, a lot of distractions, but it's good.
I felt like a full smile.
Yeah, convincing.
Yeah.
Take a picture, it'll last longer.
Oh, she's expressive.
I'm sorry, it's a little distracting.
Ditto that, my brother.
They've made Stanley so moody, haven't they?
Yeah.
What is that, a squid's eye or?
It's my left breast.
How did you?
Right place at the right time.
Wait, he's put it on the computer.
Wow.
Oh, what's that smell?
What smell?
It smells like a funeral home.
Well, I hope you find it.
Oh, it's gonna be Phyllis.
You know, never mind. I think I'm just allergic to your perfume.
Bob Vance bought this perfume for me in Metropolitan Orlando.
Who's Bob Vance?
You have a lot to learn about this town, sweetie.
I don't think I've ever seen Phyllis get like that.
Who these new people think they are? I've sat downwind of Phyllis's stinky perfumes for years.
People hate people that are different from them. That's natural.
Is that natural?
That is why I created the integration celebration. I know what a lot of you must be thinking. Wow, what a day! Feels more like a night at a party than a day at work. In my opinion,
Oh no.
business should feel like a night out. The Roxbury. Okay.
Pow, 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 pow. Pow, pow, pow. What is
That's it.
love?
Yes. Okay.
If it don't hurt
Okay,
me.
here we go.
Hurt me.
No more.
Hi, Roxbury. Here we go. Oh, excuse me. Whoa. Oh, my nose so itchy. Why is my nose so itchy?
Very funny, Michael.
Okay.
Really funny,
All
Michael.
right. Why are the new people on the table? We are not above them.
Shouldn't we be equals?
Please join your cohorts on the table, if you would.
No, I mean I can't. Physically, I can't get on the table.
Use the momentum of your lower half to hoist yourself up.
What is that? Oh, poor Tony. This is going to be awful.
Yep.
Don't be shy. Dwight, let's do this. Come on, we're doing...
Oh no, poor guy.
Here we go. I'm under this hock here. Push it. I'm right in your crack.
No, put me down right now.
Up and over. Who got it?
Easy.
I'm sorry. I have to go.
I don't understand.
I was on the fence about this and
Quit.
Yeah.
Well, we'll squeeze you in.
Oh, for God's sake.
I have to quit.
He's got to read on the situation immediately.
You can't quit on the first day. Okay, let's talk about this. What happened? I mean, what?
That was the guy that Dwight said about firing anyway, I think.
Yes, it was.
He's like,
No, Toby was helpful. He was very kind.
Although he did just let all of that unfold.
Just your management style.
didn't you think Lazy Scranton was funny?
No. Was it supposed to be funny?
Don't bother quitting because you're fired.
Excuse me?
You are fired.
That's what Dwight told him to do.
Yeah.
Just clean out your desk.
There's nothing in my desk except coupons.
Don't try to apologize. Take your bad vibes with you.
Remember, I'm the one who suggested that you fire. What advice has Andy given to you today that you have acted on? None advice?
None advice.
Fire Andy.
But I will win the next battle.
Tony was right. This environment is dysfunctional.
Oh, she's off as well.
Some people treat it like their own private Hooters strip club.
Angela, hold on. Hooters is a restaurant.
We don't have to get along, we just have to work together.
So is that 2 quit already? Only leaving 3?
We'll just get along.
I don't know if she quit. She just walks out of the office.
The word merger comes from the word marriage, and that was what today was supposed to be. Those guys from Vance Refrigeration, they let the air out of our tires. What? Yeah, they punked us. They punked us good.
He's trying to find them a common enemy.
Yeah.
That is not a solution.
For Vance Refrigeration.
Does he ever?
Oh, he didn't wait. He didn't wait for her.
Man, they got us so bad. We cannot let them get away with this.
Do you reckon his car's okay?
Pull together as one and steal their refrigerator.
Hey, why doesn't your car have a flat tire?
I knew it.
They saved the worst for me. They put a hate note under my windshield wiper.
I don't want to know what he says.
You can never pull together as one and revenge us. You are falling for it.
Now I'll try to explain.
This is egregious!
Trust me, it only gets worse.
Is he always like this?
Sometimes he brings more costumes.
Oh, she is still there.
She is still there.
Bob Vance has an air pump. He said he'd fill all our tires up.
Bob Vance of Vance Refrigeration.
They're friends
Mission
again.
accomplished. Yeah. Like a bunch of 4th graders brings the kids together as hating the lunch lady.
Or Michael.
Yeah.
By the end of the 4th grade, the lunch lady was actually the person I hung out with the most.
What?
Probably because he had no friends.
That sounds like a disturbing childhood, doesn't it?
You fired Tony Gardner when he was trying to quit.
I did.
Do you realize, Michael, that we now have to pay him severance?
But do you realize that that was actually Dwight's idea?
Oh, no.
No, Jim is your number 2. He's the only one who has worked with both groups. I sent you a memo about this.
For I do read the memo. I have decided to make Jim my new number 2.
If he even wants it, it doesn't come with a pay raise.
No, it does.
So who will be your new number 3?
I would just like to say that you have handled this entire situation with great aplomb.
Thank you.
Your leadership has
Shut
brought...
it. Shut
Dwight's going to go from 2 to 4 in a click of the fingers.
Hey, where are you at, Philippelli? What's wrong? You didn't have a good first day?
You want to meet at Cooper's in an hour? I need a drink.
Sure, sounds good.
Hey,
I thought you had already left.
I just had some other stuff I had to do.
I just think I should tell you that I've sort of started seeing someone.
That's totally cool. You can do whatever you want. We're friends. We'll always be friends.
Right.
Is he seeing someone? I didn't know they were seeing each other.
No, neither did I. I mean, that touch on the back from her was a bit
Yes.
more forward than I've seen them.
Yeah. It's because they move along in between episodes and I'm just too dumb to follow it along.
Saw your Dorkmobile in the parking lot. What does it get, like 4 miles to the gallon?
Try double that.
Double that.
Luxurious yet rugged. Leave it to the Japanese.
Extra is not even a real word.
It is. It's Latin for earth.
Oh, so you drive an X-Earth.
Speaking of time machines, I just got back from the future and I went to your funeral, and guess what? Nobody came.
Oh.
Why don't you go ahead and go die?
You should be an English professor at Cornell University.
This is like year 7 stuff.
Yeah.
If I were an idiot, I'd be driving a Trans Am. Idiot!
You're the idiot. I was making fun of your comeback.
Totally got the best of that interchange.
Oh, yeah, no, you nailed it, mate. Oh, they just cut these things off. Convict.
Blimey.
I didn't know you were in an episode.
No. It's just a quick cameo.
You had seen this before.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting then.
Well, the battle between those two, Andy and Dwight.
Yeah, just the integration of the two different types. Like, they've been used to a very different office dynamic. The irony is that Andy is probably the one most suited to this office because he is also insane.
Yeah, but I feel like you need a bit of balance. You can't have two absolute nutters like number 1 and 2. It's already chaos.
I think that's why you end up with like a Ryan who just doesn't know what's going on and probably feels like he's just dying a bit more inside every day he goes to work because he's in a relationship he doesn't seem to want to be in, and he's at a job he doesn't seem to want to be doing. Yeah, he's the one with the qualifications who could potentially go on to do something. I know he's doing his business course on the side. Yeah, I just think Andy's pretty well suited. But yeah, so Jim's kind of seeing Karen then. Even now it's someone else and Jim is a player.
Yeah.
All of a sudden.
Now it is a square. 3 women.
Yeah.
But really funny episode. What was a funny bit? I can't. There were so many funny bits in there. What was
Jim staring at his head.
Oh, it was so simple but so funny.
I don't know what you're on about.
Just because he knows he can rattle Dwight so easily.
Yeah.
Just by not looking him in the eye.
All it took was Dwight just saying how he's moved on and he won't be able to get under his skin anymore,
Yeah.
and bang, he can just do it instantly. It's so straightforward for him. No, you're right. There were many funny parts there. That music video, really.
Yeah, that was good. Really good.
I can't think of the music video and song it's reminding me of. It's just eluding me. Absolutely eluding me. But yeah, so Pam saying that they're friends, they'll always be friends. It was awkward.
Yeah.
Kind of thought it would be awkward. I still feel like I might be clinging on to nothing here. So I'm sorry if I bring this up in 64 outros moving forward.
He's not.
But I do wonder if Michael is going to mention why Jim left.
Maybe.
Because Pam still doesn't know that.
Maybe. Yeah, I'm not giving up on Jim and Pam just yet. I don't know how this Karen thing's gonna go.
Yeah, it's weird because I like Karen.
I like her.
They got good dynamic. Everything seems cool between the two of them. But obviously I really like Pam. But then it didn't feel weird that they weren't together in that episode. I wasn't thinking. I wanted to see them like having more buddy time maybe. But I don't know. Like I say, they really have friend zoned them for me, and it's gonna be an interesting one if that moment does ever come.
Yeah.
As to how what the build up is, because it's all going to be about the build up now to make it right.
And it feels like it's harder for them to have those little moments now because Jim's got his back to her the whole time. He's not in the seat that Ryan now has, so they can't have those little fleeting moments where they like catch each other's eye or give each other a ring to wind Dwight up or anything like that.
What if she replaces all of Ryan's tissues with something that's going to polish his forehead, right? And then she turns up the heat so he's getting hot, and then he keeps on just rubbing his head, and then she can see Jim off the reflection of his forehead.
That's one of your sanest predictions ever.
Just really weird. Jenny just came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on out there. It's just a dead hamster in the middle of my head. Just he's topped out. He gave himself a lobotomy.
Yeah, I would if I was in your head as well.
But no, it was a funny episode. It was
really
funny.
Good.
I must admit, I felt so awkward for Tony.
Yeah,
I think they said that was his name.
Yeah,
it was so awkward. You could tell like he obviously didn't want to do it for obvious reasons. And
yeah, no, I know what you mean. I did feel bad for him as well.
Yeah,
but Michael was just so like, I don't know, just even when he was telling him over and over again, like, I can't get up there, I won't fit. Oh no, we'll squeeze you in. Like, that's not what he means.
No,
it means he literally is too big to get up on that table.
Didn't even get the memo that Jim's his number 2. So they're that whole. I did think that when they were like arguing between
I forgot
them,
that she said
she had given it to Jim, but it was a throwback to like the very first episode. He puts the memos in the bin.
Yeah.
He tells Pam. He tells Pam.
Special filing cabinet.
Yeah, that's it. Special filing cabinet. Very good. Very good. But no, really good episode. Can't wait to see the next one, The Convict.
Convict, yeah.
Was this your only episode, or did you have a prolonged?
Just the one, mate.
So we got that tattoo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
Convict music.
Oh my god. Once I edit out all the bits need editing out, this is going out as a short this episode. We hope you enjoyed the episode. We certainly did. Can't wait to get into the next one and see what that's all about. I've really, maybe one of the new people who have transferred over, have a bit of a record.
Maybe.
And it's only now being picked up because Toby, we know how on it Toby is in HR.
Yeah.
Nothing gets past him.
No.
He's not stealing a living. So yeah, maybe that's how it's going to come about. But yeah, can't wait to get into the details. We'll see you there.